You know why they call these gacha games, right? Because every so often they reel you in. They gotcha. Hi all, I'm William, and I've been playing Genshin Impact for 2 weeks, and wanted to start off by saying I like this game. The graphics are great, I really dig the cel-shaded anime aesthetic, the combat is fluid, and I enjoy the synergy between the characters. There is something so satisfying about using one character to make an enemy wet, then another to freeze them, and then another to burn them. The world is fantastically realized and fun to explore. They certainly wear the Breath of the Wild inspiration on their sleeves. And the music is so good. I was also surprised by how into the story I got. The voice acting is great. With all that being said, there are a few things I find to be kind of frustrating. So without further rambling, let's get into that, shall we? Number 1. The first thing I find to be really frustrating is how many pitfalls and traps that are offered new players. I mean, if you didn't think of looking up on YouTube traps and pitfalls that new players make, you will probably do the same things I've done. The one thing I did that was really bad is I leveled up every single character pretty evenly, and that was a huge mistake because now I don't have enough materials to level up anymore. And to get more, I'd either have to grind a lot or go to the shop and buy them. I can almost see the developers behind the scenes laughing at me for this. Gotcha! Go to the shop, spend money. Number 2. The second thing that I find really frustrating and annoying in Genshin Impact is the shop. I mean, just look at this mess. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different currencies. Right here we have Intertwined Fate and Aquant Fates. Honestly, I have no idea what the difference is between these two. When I click on them, yeah, that doesn't help at all. At this point, maybe I should know, but what? I don't. Here we have the Masterless Stardust. You get these from wishes. I have 150. I've spent these. These make sense. I don't really have too much of an issue with them. The Masterless Star Glitter you get from wishes as well. I have 2. This makes no sense to me. I've made like 30 wishes in this game already. I have 2. Well, what kind of ratio is that? 1 in 15? And then you look at what you spend them on, and it's like, holy shit, I need 34 to get this character. I have 2. I've made like 30 wishes. Math escapes me, but God, that seems like a lot just to get one character. Something must be wrong, right? Primo Gems. These make sense. It's the free currency. You get them from doing quests and just playing the game. My problem, though, is why are there so many currencies? Why are they trying to confuse you so much? It's like, oh, you went in the shop, bought the wrong thing? Gotcha. Go back, spend more money. Should you really need a wikia up in order to understand this? I don't think you should. It really comes off as predatory, in my opinion. Number 3. So, the third thing that I find to be frustrating is this whole adventure rank thing. It's an arbitrary gating mechanism. While it's not the most annoying thing in the world, it certainly is pretty silly. Like, imagine this. I'm going through the story and we're about to kill this very dangerous dragon. It's going to destroy this town, right? And they're like, hey, before you can go, you need to be rank 18. So why don't you go help the florist find her flowers? Why don't you go help the librarian find her book? And, if that doesn't get you there, just go open up a bunch of chests. And I'm like, are you crazy? This dragon is literally gonna fire hellfire all over this town, and you're telling me, let's not go now? No, let's go. For the love of God, let's go. The other thing that I found to be a little bit annoying was they locked co-op mode behind rank 16. I started the game really excited to play with someone, and seeing that kind of deflated me a little bit. In conclusion, Genshin Impact is a great bit of fun. My frustrations with the game really boil down to the genre of the game that it is. That's one of the reasons it took me so long to even give it a shot. I didn't think I'd like it due to the gacha mechanics. If you haven't given it a try, you should. If you think you can't control yourself and will spend way too much money in the shop, probably stay away then. Anyways, if you got to this point, thanks so much for listening. You're a rock star. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe.